Alright, so welcome to another edition of Retro Roulette. It is New Year's Eve over here, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna stick that down in the corner there. This is my local time, by the way. This is what time it is for me at the moment, so I'm just gonna let that sit there so that you guys can see exactly when it's gonna go over midnight. Like, we're less than 50 minutes away from me, so that's fun. But yeah, we're going to be doing retro roulette tonight because I feel like that's a fun thing to play. And if you want to see the logo in the better resolution, here it is. Again, shout out to Pixelated Gecko for making this for me. He did a fantastic job. Like, I've only been using this for a little while now, but this will be the, the logo going forward instead of like the shitty one that I used to have. But yeah, so if you don't know how this segment works, basically I play NES games that are chosen at random, so when I press a certain button, it will select a game randomly for me, and we play that game for anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. It depends on, what game it is, and if I can get any good material out of it with commentary. So yeah, first game is Monster Party. I know this one. This game is particularly infamous. I remember JonTron did a review of this like a million years ago, but I've never played it myself, at least not on Retro Roulette. I think I played it on a plug and play once. Mark was walking home from a ball game. He looked up and saw a bright star. By the way, we got a little, border on the side there. It showed you the buttons, actually animating when I press them. Like, look at the A button. While he stared at it, the star got bigger and bigger, right? The beauty of the star made his eyes moist, which is a weird way of saying that, but okay. So he didn't notice that the star fell and landed right in front of him. It was not a star, but it was a monster. Mark quickly asked, "Who are you?" "I'm Bert." I don't know what voice to give him. "What's up?" I like how he just casually asks, "Oh, who are you?" "Oh, I'm this strange creature from another fucking universe." "Oh, what's up?" "I'm looking for help. Evil monsters are out of control in my world. Come and help me." "I'm afraid to fight the evil monsters." "Don't worry, with your weapon, you'll be able..." I wish I could speed this up. "You'll be able to destroy them easily." Oh, back up a second, hang on, let me go backwards. Okay, why couldn't you have shifted the word easily to the next line if you couldn't fit that in with the period and the end quotation mark? Like, what? This isn't a weapon, it's a bat! Batter. Anything is okay, anyhow. Let's go. Oh, okay. Bert grabbed Mark's hand and flew away. Also, I'm pretty sure if you were to, grab his hand and, fly in the air with enough velocity to, take off, you probably would have fucking ripped his arm out of his, socket or something like that. Based on what's going on here. So, let me just speed this up a little bit. So, if you've never seen this game before, this happens. And this is how Mark's adventure began. Also, yes, blood in an NES game. This is not a bootleg, by the way, this is a legitimate game. Like, Bandai made this. Or at least they published it. Right, so here's Monster Party. This would have been perfect for around Halloween time, but obviously that didn't happen, so... So it's an action platformer game. I know I've played this before. I played it on, years ago. I streamed, a bootleg console. I forgot what it was called, but I remember playing this on that. And JonTron has reviewed this, and a few other, online internet reviewers have, talked about this game. And yes, that's a pair of legs just sticking out of the ground. Yeah, beat that ass. So every door takes you to a boss fight. and you have to beat the boss in order to get the MacGuffin that lets you finish the level. So the game is kind of like a soft boss rush kind of game because it's more focused on like the boss fights than the actual level itself. Like, what's that Genesis game, Alien Soldier, I think it's called? Well, that game technically is a platformer or an action shooter, but it has like a ton of boss fights. Like, it's just small stretches before bosses. Like, this game is basically that sort of structure. I've never played Alien Soldier, but would like to one day. I know that's a game by Treasure. So we just rinse and repeat here, and hopefully... Wow, this thing's got a shit ton of health. Die, please. Ugh. Oh no. There we go. I guess I don't need to grab that. Okay, let's leave. Also, why did my time thing disappear? Oh, I know why. Hang on a second. Sorry, there was something obscuring it. There's a couple things obscuring it. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Yeah, bear with me a second, chat. I need to... I didn't even realise that was being hidden this whole time. I'm sorry about that. Let me just do that. And hopefully you can see that now. Yep, looks like you can see that. Also, hey there, Brandy. Didn't realise you were in the chat. Right, so I beat that boss. That fucking... I don't know, the eggplant plant. Also, look at the little smiley faces in the background, but look at this like smug ass fucker here, like the one I'm looking at. He knows what's up. Also, you can do this. Don't ask me why, but you just can. It's a video game, so yeah. Kind of reminds me of how you crawl in Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Oh yeah, if you pick up a power up from a dropped power up from an enemy, you get this. So you can basically just fly around and just wreck shit with your projectile. It's kind of cool. So apparently this room is empty, so we just need to leave. There's nothing in there. So some rooms will not have bosses in them, other rooms will. Oh, give me that health. Ah, no, I'm about to lose my power. I forgot that was on a time limit, so now we're back to being fucking Bat Batter. That's what I'm gonna call him now. Sorry, I'm dead. Okay. Wait, I grabbed the thing. Wait, why didn't I grab it on that other thing? Do I need to go back and grab that? Wait, hang on a second, hold up. Chat, you saw me try to grab the question mark on the first room, right? Because I'm pretty fucking sure I touched it and nothing happened. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Right, that's the one that does it. So Dr. Mario Pill is the one that makes you turn into the fused form. That was the first room, right? I'm not even sure now. I'm like questioning myself. Yeah, no, that was the first room, right? Okay, so I don't know why I couldn't pick up the question mark, but it ultimately doesn't matter because there's nothing there anymore. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hurry and get to the next part before I... Ah, never mind. Also, I love these fucking, like, stereotypical, like, Japanese high school, like, delinquents with like the pompadours or whatever you call them. Like, that's kind of funny. It just makes me think of Josuke from, you know, part 4. What did you say about my hair? I don't know when it's gonna happen yet, but apparently part 7 of JoJo is like in pre-production, or it's like in early production at the moment, so I can't wait for that to come out. I think that's gonna be really cool when that finally does release, but that's probably not gonna be for several years yet. By the way, see this cactus back here? Keep an eye on it. Whoa, something's happening! Whoa! And now the game has become Sonic.exe. Again, this is a real video game. You can go on eBay and buy this game. Like, this is not like a bootleg. Like, I have to stress that because you would think, oh, surely not, this is not a game you can buy. No, this is a game that was actually published and released. It's got the Nintendo seal of quality on it, like, this is real. Right, let's see what boss is in here. Please don't pick on me. So you would think, okay, don't touch him or just leave him alone. But then he goes on to start fucking beating the shit out of you, so yeah. Oh boy. Ugh, fuck. Continue. Do I have to fight the bosses again? I think I need to. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that would work. Okay. Just the timing that's the problem. Oh, fuck. There we go. I'll give it one more try. I'm gonna see if I can actually beat the level. Hello, baby! Feed me, Seymour! I think that might be what they're going for here, because it kind of looks like that plant, doesn't it? You know, the Rocky Horror Picture Show plant? You know, I've never watched that movie. I really should one of these days. I know that's, in some circles, considered a cultural touchstone. Where it's like just this completely classic movie. Oh, now I pick it up. Okay. Not sure why I couldn't pick it up before. Oh, okay. Well. Good. I was trying to time that, but it didn't work. Oh, okay. Right, so I'm just going to try and go through this really quickly, because I don't want to waste too much time on this one game. Alright, empty room. It's the next room that has a boss fight. The one that says, sorry, I'm dead. By the way, do you like the interactable, like, HUD, or, like, the borders around the edge of the screen? Like, if you look at the A and B buttons, like, the D-pad also moves depending on what button I press, but I think the A and B buttons are far more noticeable than the D-pads. I think it looks nice, personally. You don't even need to hit this thing, you just need to wait a moment. Right, boss defeated, moving on. Okay. Oh god. That fucking dog. That fucking, like, weird-ass dog with, like, a human head on it. Like, look at that thing. Like, we need to, like... We need to investigate here. Hang on, let me bring the... Let me just do one thing real quick. So if I do this... Okay. Yeah, we need to have a proper look at this fucking thing. Like, what is this? Like, what fucking even is this? It's an Eldritch Abomination is what it is. I'm gonna kill this enemy in the hopes that it'll drop a pill. Nah. Okay then. I think I might have found a... Oh no! Right, never mind. Really? I'll tell you what. Just to speed things up a bit here, we're gonna give that another attempt. Ugh. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, this boss fight is bullshit. Okay, I might have found a good way to hit him. Oh, if I spam the button while falling, it actually hits him a lot. Oh, there we go. See, I thought because of this animation you could only hit him so many times in a second, but no, you can actually hit him a ton if you're like falling and just spam the button while the hitbox is within range. That I did not know, so now I know that. Really? Okay then. Oh. Eldritch Abomination dog again. Also nice. Oh, that actually hurts you? Okay, fuck that. No. I was gonna stand on top of it for, like, just for shits and giggles. I didn't think it would actually hurt you, standing on those hands. Empty. Okay. Oh, why did I get a question mark from him? So do you know what the objective of this game is? Basically, there's a goal at the very end of the level, but you cannot just go in the goal straight away. You need to find the key, which you can see I've got in my inventory. You get that key by beating one of the bosses, and the question mark will give you the key. Like, whichever one has it, it will give you it. Otherwise, it will just give you, like, I don't know, like a health pickup or something. Right, so here's the exit. Now we can go in. So that's basically how you play this game. Again, what's with all the fucking blood and gore and shit? If you're also thinking, oh, it might not be a bootleg, but this was a Japanese-only game, no. Again, it was localized, there was no censorship, it was actually released in the West. I don't know if it was released in PAL territories, like in Europe or whatever, but it was released in America. I just want to point out, I've never seen a fucking platformer where there's like an animation for you bumping your head off the ceiling. Like, that's great that they went that extra mile just to do that. Right, so I'm gonna do a different game now that we've done that one, so... The Last Ninja. Didn't AVGN review this one? This looks familiar. Released in 1990. Oh no, this is that game that AVGN reviewed. I've seen this. This is actually a fairly... Also, I love how the two... Like, AVGN mentioned this as well. Like, the two top people on the high score thing is Bert and Ernie. I don't know why. But yeah, this was something you reviewed, like, a few years ago. Like, this is a fairly recent game that AVGN tackled. And then you're gonna get to see me tackle it for a few minutes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, chat. Looking at this screen here, you'd think pressing right would make you go right, but it actually makes you go upright in a weird, like, isometric angle sort of thing. And down makes you go this way. It's kind of disorienting the first time. Like, I understand it now, but I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. We got, like, samples. Like, listen to his punches. Lovely. Nice music, by the way. Oh. So yeah, it's just a game where you play as a ninja. Oh, we got health balls, right, okay. Yeah, I won. I think. Isometric views like this can get disorienting very easily. Oh, the guy came back up. Shit. Am I supposed to punch this? Ah. Can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. I guess I have to go backwards? Yeah, right, okay, so that opens that, right. So apparently this is an NES port of a Commodore 64 game, or whatever. It was like from an old, like, computer system, like, before the NES existed. That's basically all I know about it. Oh, fuck off. I did not mean to go back up there. Like, the only isometric game I've played on NES is Snake, Rattle, and Roll, and I feel like that game handles it better because, like, when you press up, you go in this direction, which I think works better for that game. Why did I do that to myself? You know what? Sorry, I just instinctively went toward the square. Okay, so we're fighting a fucking... like a park ranger guard guy now. He doesn't look like a thug, he just looks like, you know, a citizen or like just a member of the law or whatever, but okay. Oh wait, the key, right. Oh Jesus! What do you mean you have a fucking ninja star? Right, so this segment right here, chat, I remember AVGN making a big stink about this part where it's just really difficult to land on the boat. If you've seen the episode, you'll know it, so I'm gonna try my best to land on this. Alright. You have 4 lives left. Shit, a little bit late there. Kinda have to judge that. What?! What do you mean? Chat, I landed spot on. You can't tell me that wasn't good. And that one too. Yeah, I remember AVGN, like, talking shit about this part, and I can see why now. Really? Like, where is the hitbox? I swear, 3 or 4 of those attempts, I landed, like, dead on. But the game was like, nope, you didn't land on it, you died. I'll tell you what. We'll play this until I can land it. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one more volley of lives. I'm not even gonna bother fighting him. He's not worth it. What is this? Oh. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, it's a tuba, or like one of those brass instruments. Okay. Right, let's give this another shot. Oh, this way. This way, please. Fuck off. Love how the park ranger just throws a ninja star at me. Right, now I'm gonna have to... I didn't line myself up there right. I fucking hate these isometric controls, they're kinda garbage. No? Come on. Imagine if this was your first video game ever growing up. Like, you were fucking 5, you got an NES for Christmas, and this was the game you got with it. Like, how would you feel getting to this point? You would probably think there and then, yeah, video games were a mistake, let's go back to playing with rocks and sticks. Imagine getting this instead of Super Mario Brothers. Like, that would be a miserable existence. And I know a thing or two about, like, miserable existences, like, trust me. But even I grew up with Super Mario Brothers when I got my NES. I'm gonna try again, chat. I know I should probably cut my losses and go to the next game. But I want to land on it once. I want to see if I can actually get it. Move. Ugh. Fucker. Love that NES plinky plonky music going on. I don't know how you describe it, but when it goes blip blip bum, blip blip bum, it's always good. Alright, let's try one more time. Alright, this room first and then that. Oh fucking hell. Right, here we go. 5 more attempts. This is an anomaly. You'd think, oh, I must be doing something wrong. No, you really have to land on this. I've seen the review. It's just one of those things where it's like, you cannot appreciate how fucking bad this is until you've tried it yourself. Like, you're watching me try this. Last attempt. Okay. Ah, fuck. That was too early. Where is the fucking... Where is this magic spot that you need to land on? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe wait. I'm gonna show you what happens if you wait. If you wait, that boat just stops there and it's impossible to jump on. Like, I can't get onto the boat from there because it stops you at the grass. So you basically have to reset it and try again. Have you got any tools to interact with it? Again, watch the Angry Video Game Nerd review of this game. Like, he spends like 5 minutes talking about this one part. It really is just as straightforward as you've got to land it. Like, there's no trick to this. Oh, nice noise. Don't know if I'm jumping too late is the thing. I love listening to the music while I'm rewinding. Okay. Oh! How many how many tries did that take me? Like fucking 25 to actually get that. All right. Next game. I'm done with that. Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Yuuenchi, whatever that is. Unfortunately, it's not Doki Doki Panic, which I think I'd rather be playing that than The Last Ninja. So this appears to be a Japanese game translated into English, so no idea what this is going to be about. This could be fun. Vep game! Okay, so we're at an amusement park, or we're watching a movie about a girl at an amusement park. Oh shit. I love how the bird was just freaking out there. Here comes generic baseball kid to save the day! Doki Doki Amusement Park is what it translates to. Interesting. Yeah, let's give it a try. I love the design of this kid. Look at him strutting in there. So yeah, it's a platformer. Oh. I don't know if that was an extra life, it looked like it. Don't you love when old video games' extra lives are represented by, like, disembodied heads? Like, disembodied heads of the guy you're playing as? So, I thought I was a baseball kid, but I'm kicking the ball like it's a soccer thing. Like, what is happening here? Like, he's not even throwing it. But yeah, this game looks kinda cool. Looks very Super Mario Bros. 3 in presentation, replace theater by cinema. You know, that's a good point, actually. That does kinda... Oh, okay then. So, the game's alright. Like, it's not got the best controls. It's a little bit on the stiff side. But it seems to be like one of those late NES games because visually it looks pretty good. It does kinda have a bit of a Mario 3 look to it, in terms of, like, you know, the thick outlines and stuff around the character. Password is blink. Whoa, okay. We only just started the game and already we've changed it. It's now a fucking Donkey Kong Country minecart segment. Oh, you can just change lanes, okay. Whoa, here we go! Jump. Okay. Jump, jump, slide, slide! Jump, jump, slide, slide! Oh, I missed it. Alright, I'm on the top lane. Whoa! Radical! Yeah, this is kind of a decent little NES game. I would have loved this growing up. I guess we're going to be going back to platforming now. Yep. Okay, we're now in the Wild West segment of the amusement park. Oh, I guess I picked up a power-up because now I have 2 balls. I know what I just said. I just didn't realize it in the moment, but I realize it now. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know how much health I have. Whoa! Okay, I actually do have a soccer ball now. Can I angle my shot? Not really. I mean, you can, but you cannot shoot it straight up. You can only, like, curve it upwards slightly if you hold up. Like, look, straight forward, and if you hold up, it goes up at a very small angle. Whoa. Ah, oh, jeez. I love that these guys, like, have to reload. Okay, I think those disembodied heads are not extra lives. I think they're actually power-ups. Maybe. I don't know what's going on there exactly. Fuck off, clown. The game is struggling with showing all sprites at once, given some of them disappear for several frames at once. Yeah, you're best watching the stream at 60 frames per second to, like, see stuff, because I think if you watch it at 30 or lower, it's going to end up making stuff, like, vanish. So, I have no idea who made this game, but it's kind of neat. I mean, it's... ah, fuck. I'll tell you what, let me just... oh, come on. Right, that's how you do it. Like, it's no Super Mario Bros. 3 by any stretch, but it's kind of a fun little game. Again, a little bit stiff, like, the way you move in the air, and, like, it's kind of floaty. Like, it's not got the same kind of inertia as, like, a really good platformer would. But, you know, the core foundation is here. It's not terrible. I love the music. Like, the music's great. It's also one of those games where it uses, like, sound samples in the instrumentation. I don't know who made this. Kind of looks like something that Konami would have made, but I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, kill the clowns. That's your ultimate objective, just kill the clowns. Like, what did they ever do for you? Boss fight? Oh, shit! Okay, some people on the internet might find this boss fight offensive. You know that they would. Like, look what happened to fucking Mr. Game & Watch in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, people complaining that it's offensive that he has, like, a fucking headdress when he does one of his moves. Oh, he's changed colour. He's blue babadi babadai. Oh, jeez. I love old video games where when you hit a boss enough times, they change colour. Like, that's how you know it's working. Oh, fuck. I just blew his face off. I'm gonna do one more level. Like, this is kind of a good one. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Hang on. EHXY. Ooh, those sound samples. Okay. Chat. I like this game. And I personally don't have any problems with what's on the screen right now, but I'm pretty sure Twitter is gonna have a fucking seizure if they see this. Oh boy. Can't believe I'm beating the shit out of Dalsim from Street Fighter. So yeah, I don't really have much comment to add here, other than it's a decent game. I'm gonna stop here for now. I think I've got my fill of this, but pretty a surprisingly good hidden gem there, I would say. Like, that's not a terrible one. Right, next game, Pro Sport Hockey. I am 7 minutes away from the new year. Like, if you're wondering what that time down there is, that's my computer clock right now. So, it's a sports game, and I'm not really into sports, but we'll give that a try. We'll do an exhibition against computer. We've got Chicago. I'm guessing that's Philadelphia. I don't know. I'm not a sports person at all. Yeah, strategy. Yeah. Chicago versus Minnesota. Which color am I? I think I am red. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm on the red team. Penalty. Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely on the red. Right. Go for the shot. Ah. I mean, as far as sports games go, you could do worse, I guess. Like, this doesn't seem terribly bad. Well, almost. Gonna try and get one in the net, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I do like the ice physics for this. Oh, there you go. Go! Oh wait, that's soccer. I will say, for an ice rinking, like, hockey style game, I do like the ice physics. Like, it actually makes sense here. Because this is probably how, you know, things would play out in real life. Where you've got to make use of the momentum to, like, you know, swerve around your opposition. Because I've always been the kind of person that fucking hates ice physics and platformers, but in this, I can totally see it makes sense. Like, I'm not complaining about it. If anything, I think it makes it a bit more fun to, like, do it this way. Whoa, that was a long shot. Right. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Like, you get the idea with that one. I'm surprised I got a goal as early as I did. Jurassic Park. So, I grew up playing Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis. I've never played the NES one, which, for my understanding, is a very different game entirely. I love when old NES games do that effect, like you see how the ocean logo is like going wobbly. Oh, hello there. Dinosaur friend. Oh, that's a very big mouth. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's kind of funny. Was that the Mario pipe sound effect? Level 1, warning. Power to the electrical containment fence has been cut off. The dinosaurs have taken control of Jurassic Park. Find Tim and rescue him from a stampede of giant Triceratops. Use the motion detectors for helpful information. Message ends. Okay. That really does sound like the Mario pipe sounds. Okay, so here's what Jurassic Park looks like on NES. Whoa! Fucking exploded that dinosaur. That's kind of funny. Very cartoony explosion for the little baby dinosaurs. Oh, do I have limited ammo? Yeah, I do. Right. Oh god. You know, this kind of reminds me of Turok for the Game Boy Color. I don't know if anyone's ever played that. Like, back in the day, I was a massive fan of Turok, and I had, like, Turok 1 and 2 for Nintendo 64. I had Rage Wars, which was also Nintendo 64, but then I had, like, a couple of Game Boy Color games as well. I had Turok 2 and I think Turok Rage Wars on Game Boy Color. And I'm kind of getting vibes from those games just by playing this a little bit. But those games were a mesh of side-scrolling platforming action, but also like overhead, like exploration kind of deals. Like you could easily, oh, it's a Velociraptor. You could easily like make a ROM hack of this and just call it Turok, and it would have been like, you know, people would be none the wiser. I like that little Jurassic Park logo there. Alright, he's above me, so... Ah! I love the noise that the dinosaurs make when you hit them once. Let me turn this up just a little bit, hang on. One moment, please. Okay, there we go, that should be a bit better. Let me know if that's a bit more audible. Also, this is another one of those... It's another one of those NES games where it uses, like, sound samples for the instrumentation, which I always like games that do that kind of stuff. Like when I use a sound sample for percussion. But a lot of later NES games did that shit, like even Mario 3 did that. Nope, that's not where you go. So they said something about an electric fence containment being broken or whatever, and I need to fix it, but I don't know where to go. Ah! I don't know if I'm supposed to go in this door here, I just don't know how. Let me try going... Oh, it's past midnight. Okay, Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry, I just looked back and I noticed that we're a few seconds into the future. So I hope everybody's having a good New Year, or at least you will when it's your time. Like, it's my time now, it's my time down here, but... Hopefully 2025 will be a good year. Like, 2024 has not been the best year for me personally. Just reasons I'm not going to get into. Oh, here's the big Jurassic Park gates. Oh boy. I ran out of ammo. Ah! So wait, am I collecting dinosaur eggs? You know, it took me that long to realize those were dinosaur eggs. I thought they were like, I don't know, clumps of powder or something. I didn't know what that was I was picking up. So is that the objective, to take the dinosaur eggs? I mean, I guess that would make sense, like stop more dinosaurs from, like, being hatched. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's... Yeah, that counter there's telling me how many are left. Oops. Let me see if I can get them all. Oh, fuck. Good. Turn around! Oh, there's the last one. Okay, so now what? Is a door open somewhere? Ah. What? Okay, that's a great picture right there. I love this dude's face. Seriously though, what was with that fucking bullshit back there? Like, I touch a question mark box and it fucking kills me. Yeah, talk about a fucking beginner's trap. Yeah, that's kind of bad game design right there. It's like Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels kind of shit. Right, so now that I know what I'm doing, let me just grab all the eggs again and we'll be on our merry way. By the way, I don't know if it's being picked up on my microphone, but you might hear some fireworks outside since we're now celebrating the new year. I'm not super close to the window, but I can hear some fireworks over my headphones as I'm playing this. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't know why I cannot fire on the stairs, but it won't let me. Yeah, I can definitely hear some fireworks popping off right now. Yeah, sorry about that. You might be hearing that for the next half hour or so. Can't really do much about it. Right, 3 more eggs. Was there one up here? No. By the way, I love this, like, top-down sprite of this, like, guy. This, like, I don't know, just this guy that's, like, trying to get the eggs back. Oh. Please. Why can't I aim? Right. Aiming in this is a bit jank. Oh, hang on. Give me that. Wait, grass? I don't know why I just picked up there, but I got more. Oh, I got a bunch of bullets, nice. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that symbol means. Ah, fuck. I guess that symbol just means you can go in this door. Okay. Let me explain something, chat, right? Let's say, for example, I'm facing right here. If I tap... Like, if I'm facing left, sorry. If I tap right, you'd think I would immediately go right, but it doesn't work like that. You gradually turn in a circle. Like, why is it designed like that? Like, no. Fucking Contra doesn't do that shit. That's why I was having such a struggle, like, you know, trying to aim, because I didn't realize that you, like, go in a pivot. Okay. Ugh. Oh, there's another door back there, right. This music's kinda good. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Can you not? There. Oh. Jurassic Park Central mainframe, main menu. Gate control. Access denied. Entry to system restricted from this console. Okay, let's try that again. I will say this is kind of a cool little thing. Right, online help. Tim is beyond the main gates. Only the correct terminal will allow access to the open gate option. Collect or destroy all the eggs for a building pass called. Oh, is that what those square things are that I've been picking up? Right, okay. So I guess, I think I picked up a card that lets me go into a different building now, so let me just go into that one if I can find it. I think I know where that other door was that I saw. Right, so I think I understand the flow of the gameplay now, more or less. Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry, that was a mainframe right there? Okay then. Apparently you can access the mainframe from there. I just brushed it, not even realizing that was a thing. Okay, here we go. I hope the terminal in here lets me open the main gate. Oh, I hate that turning! That's like the worst part of this game. But that shouldn't even be something you'd have to worry about. Please don't hurt me. Alright, go fuck you then. Ugh! Nope, can't jump over them. Lovely. Alright, so bear with me for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can get through this level. Oh. Oops. I didn't know you could shoot eggs. I hope I don't get penalized for that. Okay. It's only level 1, but it already feels like a bit of a chore just trying to get around here. Like, trying to get around without getting hit, but also minimizing your ammo usage so that you have plenty for later. This may be the earliest example of survival horror, if you think about it. So that one gave me health. So basically, it's just the luck of the draw, whether or not it gives you health or like fucking kills you on the spot. So that's what I call a fun video game concept. Oh, you son of a bitch. No way I could have known they were hiding back there. Right, got the pass card. The pass card, if I can pronounce correctly today. Ugh. Good. Any day now. Wish I could run faster. Right, let's head back. Right, now back to the other building. Oh. Just using my fucking rocket launcher on those big dinosaurs just to get them out of the way. I am not even going to go anywhere near that. That fucking question mark that trolls me. Well, so far so good. I need just 6 more eggs by the looks of it. Wow, that table was big. I think that's a table. Nah. Yeah, having to, like, physically turn yourself around is this game's biggest problem. Like, in the heat of the moment, that can be immensely frustrating, like, trying to aim your shot. There we go. Now, the question is, where do I use this card? Ugh. I'm down to my last life. Fuck off! Was there another door I could have gone in? Oh, yeah. Unless I use the card here? Damn it. No. So I guess there's just like another door somewhere. Fucking... Okay, so don't hug the trees, got it? Don't be a hippie. Unless I can just use it? No? No? No, I don't know where to go, chat. I feel like I've exhausted my options here. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna die on purpose so I can see that game over screen. Again, that is a fantastic image. Like, that guy there in the corner, that's definitely gonna be in the thumbnail. Like, that is premium thumbnail material. Oh. I was expecting, like, another, like, visual for the game over, but I guess we don't even get that. Alright then, well... That was Jurassic Park on NES. It's interesting, but it started to get a little bit tiring. Like, it wasn't all that exciting to play. It's not, you know, the worst game ever, but it just feels like a bit of a slog, honestly. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the demo real quick, see what they do. I always find like little demos like fascinating because you never know what the demo player is going to be doing. I'm gonna take a quick drink while I watch this. That was alright. Oopsie. Yeah, you can just ignore that. Right, moving on. Michael Andretti's World Grand Prix. That's a fucking mouthful. Okay. So it's a racing game, I guess. Start. Oh Jesus, my ears. Gonna turn that down a little bit. Again, that's a good face. I love NES faces, like sometimes you get good ones. So yeah, it's just a standard like NES like Grand Prix racing game. Oh, I had to shift gears. Yes, I love that sound. Oh, right. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's a gear shifting system. Ah, fuck. Blech. Yeah, I'm not gonna be very good at this. Shit. Turn! What do you mean? What? Why am I stuck? Oh, now I'm turning, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this one. Oh, good lord. My ears. As soon as that corner hits, chat, I'm gonna go into the grass and lose all my speed. And that's as much of that as I'm gonna play. YY World 2 S.O.S. Parsley. English translation, apparently. Okay, so no idea what this is, but we'll give that a quick try. Oh, it's a demon carrying, like, a damsel in distress away. Took me a minute to process that. Oh, it's a Konami game. Cool. So YY World 2 S.O.S. from Parsley Castle. Wait, Goemon? What? Goemon from Mystical Ninja starring Goemon? He's in this? Huh. Oh, Simon Belmont. Bill from fucking... There's a few Konami characters in here. I don't know who Upa is, or Fuuma. But there's a few, like, Konami crossover things going on in this game. I'm gonna... let's see. I wish there was an option that lets me have the 3 crossovers that I can recognize, but I guess I'll go with this one. Bill, I'm pretty sure, is from Contra, right? Ricky's adventure begins. Okay. So it's a side-scrolling action platformer, again like that one I played earlier, but it takes place in a theme park. Not sure what that H just did for me, but... I like those green robots, they kinda remind me of Grounder from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Got like pink frogs. Again, don't know what the H does, but I'm picking it up anyway. okay. Hi there, Zachary. Not a whole lot. Oh, give me that. So wait, how do I... Okay. I'm noticing something on the HUD is flashing, but I don't know how to activate it. Oh. If you double tap, you do that. And I discovered something at least. Oh, okay. You hold up and then hold the A button to transform to another character. So I'm now fucking Contra. I'm not a guy named Contra, but you know what I mean. I'm the guy from Contra. I love his face, by the way. He even does the spinny jump. Can I do the ducking thing? No, I cannot. I cannot do the ducking shoot. I can aim upwards though, but not at an angle. Like you can only aim forward or upwards. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I want to get Goemon. Let's see if I can get Goemon here. Just need a moment to myself. There we go. There's Goemon. This is kind of cool. You know, the only Goemon game I have ever played... Well, I played two of them, technically. Like, I played the Nintendo 64 games. Like, Adventures of... it's called... Oh, what's it called again? Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. And then the other one, which is called Goemon's Great Adventure. I know this franchise goes as far back as NES, and there was like a good SNES game apparently, but I never played that one. But yeah, what's Goemon up to these days? Probably fuck all. I don't think Konami's done anything with him in a million years. I'll do one more level. So yeah, again, a bit of variety here. Like, second level's now like a sky shooter. Oh, you know what the H is for, chat? The H is to give you the ability to switch characters. That's what it does. By the way, I love that there's a spot for the second player on the HUDs. And more specifically, like, the fact that there's not even a second player here, it doesn't even say that they're just, like, not in the game, it just says they're away. Oh. Ugh. Where's that H? I want the H. Please give it to me. Oh, you can shoot both ways. Okay, fuck. Only now do I realize you can do that. Like, A is forward, B is backwards. Like, I was purposely trying to get enemies to the right so that I could shoot them, but now I don't need to. Oh god. I see something going on back there. Wait, is that the boss spaceship from Gradius? It looks like it's got those giant prongs from it. Like, I recognize that shape. Guys, I think that's the boss from Gradius. Gradius is also a Konami thing. Oh, we're going inside it? Okay then. Okay, never mind. I thought it was the battleship that you fight in that game, but I guess not. So I guess you cannot get the letter H during the flying segment, you can only get them in the platforming areas. Yeah, this is kind of a fun little game. My only complaint with this one is that the levels are side-scrollers. Or like, I mean, it's like auto-scrollers, I mean. Aye, aye, aye. Like, I know it moves very slow and stuff, but I am not a fan of auto-scrolling in general. Okay. Wait, the H doesn't do that? I'll tell you what, before we switch games, I'm going to see if I can get that third character. I think I need to pick up one more H. Oh, that's what does it, okay. That's not the one I wanted. There we go. No idea who this is, but they must be from a different, like, game. I should try Simon Belmont. By the way, I just want to point out that I love that the sword sound effect is taken straight from, like, the Konami TMNT game. It's the exact same sounds. Also, is anyone else seeing Diglets in the background? Like, look at those, like, panels. They look like Diglett faces. How do you get back to the main guy? I think the guy that you switch to is on a time limit, and then it switches you back once the time is up. Gonna go to Bill now. That's cool that you can shoot upwards while moving. I didn't even know you could do that. Invincibility. Yeah, you see that timer down there? Where it says 35 seconds? Like, that's basically how much time you've got as the crossover character. Oh, nice, I got more time. Yeah, this is kind of a neat little game. Like, Konami makes a lot of good games, but this is like one of those games that never left Japan by the looks of it. And again, I would have loved this game growing up. This seems like a fun little platformer. Again, not crazy about the auto-scrolling aspect of it, but, you know, there's some fun to this. Okay, that's just taken straight out of Mario 3. Oh, well, there he goes. I'm gonna hold on to that till I get to the boss. I assume there's a boss in the ship somewhere. So, wait, we're inside a giant, like, spaceship, and now we're fighting a tiny ship with legs as the boss? Oh, I don't think you lose health as your crossover character, you just lose time. Right, I see now, I get it. Yeah, we did it. Going one saves the day. You know, this is a decent little game. I like it. Kinda cool. Let's have a quick peek at the next level before I stop. So we're going to Goemon Land. Old Edo in an uproar. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Goemon themed. So I'm guessing each world is themed to a different, like, Konami game. We got, like, fucking geishas, we got kabuki theater people, we got samurai, we got basically everything on the Japanese bingo boards. One of these days I'm gonna have to play, like, the older Goemon games. Again, I've never played anything beyond or before Nintendo 64. Like, I fucking love Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. That's, like, one of my favorite games on the console. I've heard the SNES one is good, but I've never played it. Very goofy music. But you know what's a good hidden gem of an NES game? Again, a game that was only released in Japan, but you can play it, you know, through emulation. Samurai Pizza Cats. Like, that game is pretty good. I don't know if Konami made that one, but somebody made that. Oh. Fucking sumos now. I just want to point out that I fucking love the sprite right here. Because it just looks like a mix between a Shy Guy and Homestar Runner. Like, look at that fucking underbite. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but I actually have a cool piece of, like, Homestar Runner merchandise that I got from Fangamer a couple months ago. It's like a Homestar Runner hand puppet. I'll see if I can find a picture of it, actually. Hang on a second. I don't know if anybody even knows what Homestar Runner is, because I'm really showing my age by telling you about a fucking, like, internet franchise that existed, like, you know, 20 years ago, when everybody now just watches TikToks and brain rot content. But yeah, Homestar Runner was, like, an early internet sensation before, like, this was the days of, like, before YouTube and shit. Like, this was, like, pre-2006. But hang on, Homestar Runner and Puppet. Let me get a picture of this so I can show you what it looks like. Because it's really cool. Okay, here's a good picture. I'll just save that. You have to see this. So yeah, here's the hand puppet that Fangamer made. I actually have one of these sitting in the corner of my room. Or, I say in my room, I'm currently in the living room right now. Like, it's just sitting in the corner of the living room. Like, I can see it across the room as I turn my head. It's just a neat little... I don't really actively use it for puppeteering. It's just more so a nice little prop to sit. It's a conversation piece, I guess. But yeah, I kind of liked it. Like, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I kind of want that. But yeah, I remember when Homestar Runner was, like, a huge thing back in the day. Not anymore, unfortunately. I don't know what the creators of that particular internet animation series have done since then. Like, what they're doing these days, if they're even doing anything on the internet. Right, well, I think I'm going to stop here. You pretty much get the idea. It's good, it's fun. But I think I'm going to move on and check out some other stuff. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 translated. I didn't think you could get both games in a single cartridge, but apparently that's a thing that exists. I'm not going to check out both games, I'm just going to check Final Fantasy 1 real quick, and then we'll move on. But yeah, basically it's just a 2-in-1 combo cart from the looks of it. But yeah, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 1. Like, I actually played all of Final Fantasy 1 through the Pixel Remaster. Right, so I'm gonna be Fighter. But yeah, the Pixel Remaster version of this game is... Oh, right. The Pixel Remaster version of this game is very good. Okay, apparently it doesn't work. Oh boy. Let me try, let me try one more time. Let me try Final Fantasy 2. So I guess there's something wrong with the emulation aspect to this. Like, it doesn't seem to be playing that properly. Right, here we go. Final Fantasy 2. What a weird way to display the screen text. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay. Oh, you can't have the same name, I see. Oh, we're just going straight into a fight, okay. I've never played Final Fantasy 2. Oh, okay then. Is this normal chat? Or did something fuck up? Okay, well we're fucking dead now. Will he survive? Yes, it will not be long before he regains consciousness. He has a strong life force. The game starts with the protagonists having their ass kicked. I found him as I was fleeing Finn, I can read, unconscious and covered in blood. Save him. I've amplified his life force. Let's let him be for now. Sorry, I cannot read today, I'm sorry. Where am I? The others. Alright, I'm calling for their names, right. Okay. Well, hey, at least this one runs fine. Like, it's not crashing at the first text box. We were rescued by the Princess of Finn, but hasn't been found yet. Good translation. It's alright, I'm sure he's alive. So you have recovered, good. Princess, please let us fight with your rebel army against the Empire. Settle down, in your current state you'd only be throwing your lives away. We've got nothing else to live for, our family, our homes, all gone. I'm sorry, well you may stay here in Altea if you wish. Remember the Wild Rose, it's the crest of the Finn and the secret password of our rebel army. Okay then. I don't know if I'm going to get into a fight in the next minute or two. If not, I think I might just move on. I don't think Final Fantasy is the best kind of game for the Retro Roulette format. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. So that I was starting to feel like I was shouting over that. That's a good rule of thumb. Like, if you feel like you're shouting over the music, that's when, you know, when you should turn the volume down. Nothing there. How do I leave town? Do I just walk outside? will say that's kind of a cool water effect there. Oh. I guess I should have stocked up on supplies, but too late for that now. One of them ran away. Oh, missed. Wow, really? Missed all three of them? Am I missing because I don't have any weapons on hand? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think I need to go back to town and buy, like, a proper weapon, because I seem to be doing next to no damage. Hey, I won the fight. I got some money. Yeah, let me look for... Oops. Let me look for the shop. Right, so that is the inn. That appears to be the armor shop. That's the weapon shop. Right, let's go in there. I'm not sure. Hold on. Guess I'll buy a cane, sure. Right, equip. Oh. That's not... Okay, yeah, no, that's the better one. I think I may have just wasted my money, chat. I think I bought stuff I didn't need. Oh, hey there, Mist. Sorry, did I say that already? I think I'm brain farting. Yeah, this game appeared on my thing, so I was going to try it for a few minutes. By the way, Mist, I am from the future. It's now 2025. And no, I'm not going to give you the lottery numbers. Fuck off. Before you ask. Kane? Yeah, you're gonna... You can take the cane, sure. Let's see... Axe... Yeah, that's a nice noise. But yeah, Axe seems to be the best one for him. Can only save on the world map. Okay. I won't be playing this for super long. I'm just going to be doing some fights. Should have spent some of my money on armor, but too late for that now. Oh, multiple save files, cool. Very innovative for an NES game, I must say. So, I played the first Final Fantasy all the way through via the Pixel Remaster. I think I played a tiny bit of 2 on the Pixel Remaster, but I didn't play much of it. Apparently Final Fantasy 2 is kinda weird. Because in that game, there's like a whole like password system or something, where you basically have to advance the story by learning magic words or something from certain people, and then you use those words on other NPCs in order to like advance dialogue trees. It's kind of weird. I don't understand exactly how it works, but from what I understand, it's not very good. Like, it hasn't exactly aged that well. Like, Final Fantasy 2 is the only game in the series to do that, as far as I'm aware. I'd like to play 3 one of these days. Or, not 3, sorry, 6, like, you know, the really good one a lot of people love. The one with Kefka and stuff. I mean, technically it was called 3 on the SNES, but we all know it's 6. Okay, so a couple of us leveled up. Also, why is there just a ninja in town? Hey, I'm Paul. Hey there, I'm Paul! The world's greatest thief. There's nothing I can't steal. Learn? Nothing to learn. Say? Okay, yeah, this is the whole thing where you get, like, a keywords. It's weird. Don't worry about it. Some of my characters got poisoned, so I'm just gonna rest up to fix that. Okay, we got a couple other enemies. What was that called? A leg eater? Yep, it's called a leg eater. This was one of the Final Fantasy games that I broke to hell. But yeah, I won't be playing this for much longer. In fact, I think I'm going to stop after I cross the bridge and see what's over there. I'm only briefly checking it out, just to see what it looks like. At least the English translation for it works. Like, I remember trying Final Fantasy III on Retro Roulette, and it was like poorly English translated, and it just made no fucking sense. Like, it was terrible, the way they tried to translate that one. So we got goblins here. Just mash the A button, just mash to win. I know strategy is usually involved, but with the early enemies, it's just mash the A button. Just pick attack for everything. Like, that's all you gotta do. One more. Ah. What do you mean ineffective? Is it really just my broadsword that can only do damage to these guys? Okay. Okay then. Oh, I can go in there. Please run. Aw. Bitch. Fine then. Oh, there we go. Right. Finally landed a hit. Man, these guys are fucking garbage. Like, they're not hitting. I do not miss the early days of, like, you know, experimental, like, JRPG games where we tried to figure everything out before they started getting really good. Oh. Airship. But that's kinda neat. Right, I think I'm gonna stop here. Like, you get the idea. I don't think I've got the patience to keep going right now during Retro Roulette. I want to, like, actually get to other games. So we're gonna move on. Chip and Dale 3. Wait, Chip and Dale 3? I think this is an unlicensed game. Like, there's only 2 Chip and Dale games, so somebody made a third one for bootlegs. What the hell? Oh. Hip Ale 3. Good title. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, guys, it's Chippendale 3. Yeah, let's invade Normandy Beach or whatever, yeah. Oh, what the hell? I've seen some bootlegs in my time, but I've never seen one that quite does this sort of thing. Where they take, like, a fucking, like, Disney cartoon characters and put them in the middle of a World War zone. Oh, Jesus. Well, this game went from 0 to 1,000 in, like, a microseconds. Yeah, I kind of like this one. This, not gonna lie, like, just the sheer absurdity of, like, okay, we've got this game about, like, you know, a fucking Contra soldier, like, invading, like, the beach at World War or whatever. Like, what can we, like, what franchise can we make a bootleg of this out of? I don't know, what about Chippendale Rescue Rangers? Yeah, that's brilliant, yeah, let's do that. Said fucking nobody ever, except one guy who actually made this. Oh, I don't know what that was. What did I just do there when I died? Was I surrendering? Was I holding my hands up? Or was I doing a fucking sexy pose? Like, I don't even know what happened there. Right, well, I destroyed the tank, so let's move on. Speaking of Contra... Whoa, okay then. You did the Family Guy death pose. Like, when I did that death animation, it looked like... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Can that guy come back on the screen for a second? Oh, right. Right. Hold on a minute here. We're gonna have to do some research. Give me 1 second. This looks familiar, and I think I know where I've seen this. Let me see if I can find the thing in question. I don't know what it's called. But I'm gonna see if I can track it down. Hang on. Bear with me. Okay, this might take more than a minute to track down. You know what? Hang on a minute. Spriter's resource. We'll just hop over there real quick. I'm gonna try and find the sprite of something. Because this looks very fucking familiar and I want to compare. Okay, why are you doing this to me? You know what I love about live streaming and I'm trying to look for something, but it takes me way longer to find it than necessary? I don't see it. Wait, hang on. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Right, hang on. I'm getting it. Just bear with me for another minute. No, this isn't it. Shit. Is this the one? Oh, fuck off. Again, trying to find a very specific thing, but not doing a good job at tracking it down. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting here, but I've just got this like fucking mindset where I have to do it now. I have to I have to commit. I cannot stop. Unfortunately, the thing I am trying to find is continuing to elude me. If you give me like 1 more minute. Okay, here we go. Right, I think I'm onto something. Right, enemies. Okay, yeah, right. Found it, right. Save that. Right. Now that I found what I'm looking for, let me just add something. I think I'm going to need to add a black background here so that you can see this more easily, because when I try to put this up on the screen, it's not going to mesh well with the background here because it's like the same color. Hang on. Again, sorry for keeping you hanging like this. I don't mean to like delay, but I absolutely must do this now. It's in my best interest. One moment. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna crop this in, right? So this, like, it's kind of hard to see because he's like on a purple background, but this guy that's like kind of, he's got like a jetpack and a laser gun, and he's like inside a fucking like spacesuit or something. Right, now that we've firmly established this, let me grab this sprite sheet that I found. I'm gonna crop it down to the essentials. Let me just scale filtering, set it to that. Yeah. If you don't know what this is a sprite from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. I don't think it's exact, but it's almost the same fucking thing. Yeah, it's not exact, but it's fucking it's close. It's real close. Like, I was genuinely curious if they just ripped that from the game, but no, apparently not. It looks a little bit too different, but again, it's not that far off base. That was the curiosity I had to fulfill. I had to like figure out, wait, is this from that game or was it taken from something else? Uh I'll play for a tiny bit longer. I'll see if I can get to the next boss fight. Although I'm on my last life, so probably not. Whoa. Nice lasers. Just a bunch of, like, glitched graphics. Yep. I don't even know what these green things are supposed to be, like bears or something? I don't know, it looks fucking weird. Oh, I see, the keys open the boxes. Right, I understand now. Whoa, power up. Whoa. Oh, good, I get to start from here again. Yeah, let me just get to the next boss fight and then I'm gonna stop after that. I think the novelty of playing as fucking, like, Chip or Dale or whoever it is kind of worn off now, but it was still kind of funny just seeing it the first time. Oh, come on. I need to find out what game this is now. I mean, it's totally a Chip and Dale game. Okay, so here's the boss. Ah, fuck. Should almost be dead, I think. There we go. Oh, we're still moving. Oh. Imagine getting this far and getting a game over to that fucking guy. Whoa, spinning! Okay, so it's just more of these soldiers. I was hoping to see something a little bit different in terms of enemy variety, but I think it's just going to be these same Lightfoot soldiers for the entire game. I mean, there's ones inside carts now, that's different, but it's essentially the same guys, just with a different colour scheme. Yeah, it's just the same people. Alright, I think I've had my fill of this. Right, let's do one more. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Dragon Strike. It's a pretty decent title screen graphic. An official Advanced Dungeons & Dragons video game. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's start. I'm gonna go with Silver Dragon. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll do it easy. I guess I cannot select anything right now. Your first mission is to engage 3 white dragon scouts. May your ambition propel you to victory. That is an excellent line. Oh, here we go. So, we're just playing as a dragon, just trying to kill people, I guess. Or kill other dragons. Whoa, okay. What the? Oh, you can change the altitude. Interesting. So I guess if I have to hit the humans, I have to, like, go down. I think I get it now. Right, I get it now. Interesting. Whoa, look at him spin! Okay. Give me that. I love how they spin, that's really funny. Oh, right, I need to... So here's the thing about going down. You cannot run into the trees, otherwise you get ejected back into the sky. Kind of an interesting, like, set of mechanics there for, like, you know, you've got to go down to hit the enemies that are on the ground, but you cannot, like, hit the walls while you're on the grounds. Also, it's doing, like, the... It's doing, like, the... what's the term I'm looking for? Like, you know how, like, when you play flying games, and the y-axis is, like, inverted? Like, you press up to pivot downwards, and you press down to pivot upwards. This game is basically doing that, so if I press up, I go down. And if I press down, I go back up. There we go. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I'll do this for a couple more minutes. I want to see if I can at least get to the end of one level. I assume my objective is to kill the humans on the grounds. because they said something about, like, dealing with the archers or whatever. Okay, there's one. I don't know how many are left. So yeah, just bear with me while I figure that one out. Oh. Ugh. I don't see any more. Oh, there's one there, right. Ugh. There we go. I think I need to get rid of the tent as well. There we go. Okay, so you had to destroy the tents, I guess, was the objective. Defeat the small fleet of warships and the horrible kraken that are closing upon our shores. May the wind always be at your back. You know, this almost seems like a bootleg game, but I'm pretty sure this is official. I don't think this is a bootleg title. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's the end of me. We'll try one more time. There we go. Again, I love seeing them spin. It's really funny to me. Spin! Alright. Come on. There. So now we're seeing the humans on, like, the upper planes. Oh, fuck. So just destroy the ships, that's all you gotta do, I think. And the Kraken as well, right? The Kraken. Oh, okay then. You know the fucking legendary beast, the Kraken? Yeah, no, we can just destroy that in like one shot with a dragon. Oh, that just rhymed. I killed the Kraken with a dragon. What the? Oh, that must have been too high up. I think I was like slamming into that. Alright, well I think I got my fill of this. Let's do another one. Ooh, a classic. Alright. You know, I'm down to clown. I'm down to play this for like 10 minutes. You cannot say no to Mega Man 2. Like, amazing game. I will say this though, and this might be a bit of a hot take, maybe. Mega Man 2 is overrated. Like, there's no two ways about that. Like, I think it's a little bit overrated. But it's still a great game, I'm not denying that. Like, obviously, you know, the jump from Mega Man 1 to 2 cannot be understated. But it's not my personal favourite of the NES games. I think that would go to Mega Man... I don't know, actually. Mega Man 3, I think, is my favourite, personally. But it's still a great game. I can't get into classic Mega Man, they're too difficult no matter how much I try. I would recommend Mega Man 2 because for the Western version of the game, they actually give you difficulty options, and normal is actually the easy mode. Whereas the difficult option is the original difficulty that was in the Japanese game. Also, you have played this game before? You can't defeat Airman? Right, fair enough. Right, well, I'll play this for a little bit. So, I usually start by fighting who? Oh, you know what? Metal Man. Because once you get Metal Man's Metal Blades, the rest of the game becomes piss easy. Because you have, like, the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. Not only the most overpowered, but the most versatile weapon. And it's got, like, 10 million ammo to it as well. But yeah, I love Mega Man. Like, I've played all of them. Like, I've streamed all of them, even. Or, well, I've streamed all the mainline Mega Man games, like 1 through 11. Or are we up to 12? No, it's 11, it's 11. I wish we had a fucking Mega Man 12. Like, come on, Capcom, make a new one, please. Like, yeah, it's cool that you're, like, making, like, Monster Hunter games, and it's neat that Okami is coming back, but can we get a Mega Man 12 Capcom? That would be great. Like, Mega Man 11 came out, like, what, 2017? Like, fucking 8 years ago? 8 years ago now, because, you know, 2015, but I think it's about time we got a new entry in the Mega Man franchise. But yeah, I've streamed a lot of Mega Man games over the years. Do I have... No, I don't have Rush Coil. You have to, like, beat one of the levels in this game to get Rush Coil, but I forget. Oh no, it's not Rush Coil, sorry, it's item number 1, 2, or 3, I forget which one does it. Rush doesn't get introduced until Mega Man 3. Whoa. What happened to Mega Man RPGs like Mega Man.exe and Star Force? With how many there were, I wonder why they stopped. I don't know why they stopped personally. I guess it was just because of oversaturation. Because there was like 6 Mega Man Battle Network games, and then they made like 2 more like Star Force games, did they not? I guess after that point, they were just like tired of it, and they're like, yeah, we're like, for as many games as we're making, we're probably not getting as many of these games sold, so it's probably just a lost cause. At least I guess that's what they were thinking. I need to get back into Battle Network. Like, I started Mega Man Battle Network 3, like, in 2024, but I never finished it. Maybe at some point in 2025 I'll get back to that, but for now it's not on the cards. There we go. It did come out too quickly, but I think the last Star Force also didn't have the best sales. I never got myself to finish that one. Yeah. Oops, did not mean to select that. I'll do another level or 2. Let's do Woodman. I've never played the Star Force games. The closest I've played a Star Force game was that one, like, DS version of, like, Mega Man Battle Network 1, where it was essentially a remake of the original Battle Network game, but it was an enhanced port that had, like, an extra story scenario where, like, Mega Man EXE crosses over with Star Force to fight one of the villains from the Star Force universe. Like, that's the most exposure I've had to the Star Force series personally. I've never actually played a Star Force game before. But I'm not opposed to it. I kind of wish, like, the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection had those, but they don't. It's only just the, you know, the main Battle Network games that it has. They could have easily included those. I don't know why they chose not to. Because when they made the Mega Man Zero Collection, they included the 2 ZX games, which, you know, are kind of like Mega Man Zero adjacent. Much like Star Force being Mega Man Battle Network adjacent. You know what Capcom needs to do? Like, I want them to make Mega Man 12, obviously, but what they also should be doing, like, if they're looking to make another Legacy collection of the Mega Man franchise, Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection. Like, just have Legends 1 and 2 and have the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Like, just put all them together and I'll buy that shit. Like, have you seen how fucking expensive those games are on eBay? Not exactly cheap. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, I'd probably play it on an emulator anyway, but my point is, there's no real legal means to play that game anymore without, you know, costing an arm and a leg, so that would be the perfect opportunity for them to actually provide, you know? If you play Star Force, try a ROM hack named Star Force DX that combines all three into one, so you don't need to connect your game with others. Oh, that sounds cool. I will keep that in mind, thank you for the recommendation. Oh yeah, right, I've got the Metal Blade. So, let me just show you how broken this is. So, oh, right, that doesn't really work with the chicken enemies, right. But it's a really good weapon, it kills most enemies, you can basically aim it in all 8 directions. And it's got lots of ammo, like, look at the ammo. You see how many you can get per line? Oh, oh, oh. But yeah, let's count this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 per line. That's a lot. Right, let me do it with full health then. Yep, that's fine. Easy. I'll do one more level. By the way, that Mega Man sprite looks kind of off. It's like he's bending his neck downward a little bit. It's like he's hunched slightly. Right, Airman. We'll make this the last stage before I stop, and then I'll play another game. I just wanted to like have a bit of a palate cleanser after some of the weird stuff we've been playing. It's nice to get like a legitimately great game show up in Retro Roulette, because that doesn't happen too often. You know, on account of like, let's just say there's like 20 really good games, and then there's like 900 games that can range from decent to like, oh my god, please stop. But unfortunately, most games are on the latter half of that spectrum. But yeah, again, the versatility of this weapon cannot be understated. Where you can just, like, aim it at any angle you wish. As emblematic as the NES was, games didn't age best due to the limitations, but most control awkwardly at best. Yeah, some games can be like that, but if the game was well programmed enough, then, you know, those limitations could be overcome in some ways. Like, anything Konami made, anything Capcom made, anything Nintendo themselves made, like, you know, that was like the gold standard, that was like the stuff to look out for. I guess to a lesser degree Sunsoft, like Sunsoft put out some good stuff. That was close. By the way, I love this cheap strat where you can Like, if you aim it just right, you can basically kill a bunch of birds at once. And get, like, lots of drops. Like, watch this. Oh. Like, if you time it just right, you can hit them all at once as soon as they come out of the egg. A little bit too soon. Yeah, look at that shit. Fuck. There we go. Oh no! Oh! Should have waited. I'm not doing that whole segment again, I'd rather just rewind out of that. I tried to play Ice Climber for nostalgia, and oh my god, did it play badly. Okay, that's like one of the few Nintendo games that's the exception to the rule. Like, that game is legitimately garbage control-wise. Like, I spared no expense at, like, complaining about how bad Ice Climbers was when I played Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Trust me, I know it's bad. Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to do that instead. Oh wow. It really does that much damage? No shit. I forgot it did that much damage. Crazy. I gotta be honest with you, chat, for as much as I played Mega Man 2, I do not remember which levels give you the items. Apparently one of them is Airman. I love this percussion thing going on right now. Alright, well, you get the idea. As much as I want to continue playing with that game, we really should move on. Hunting for Red October. This is an unlicensed game, so this is not officially sanctioned by Nintendo. So get ready for some fun stuff happening. Hunting in Red October, okay. I've never seen The Hunt for Red October, so I don't know anything about it. Why is the sound of the text doing that? Like, it's doing something weird that I cannot articulate. You hearing this shit? Anyway, I'm not going to read all that. You can read that yourself. The Paramount logo? Wait, what? Why was it only part of the logo? What? Is this the Russian anthem? Yep. That's the Hammer and Sickle. The Hunt for Red October. Okay, I will say for a bootleg, that's kind of impressive that they can do that watery effect. Right, so let's oh. Okay, so here's what the game looks like. Holy shit. Why am I firing so much? What the hell? I don't know what's going on here. I'm pretty sure this is not intentional. Chat, all I'm doing is just holding the A button, and this is what's happening. Oh, fuck. I guess I wasn't supposed to slam into that. Is this game broken? Yeah, that's my first thought too. missile up. Right, so we need to go around the Flappy Bird platforms. Whoa. I mean, it's a game, it's a video game, but not a whole lot going on here. Not yet, anyway. I just love how fucking much you can spread with this, like, gun. But I'm pretty sure this is not intentional in any means. But you can do this. There's no penalty for doing so. So fuck it, I'm taking advantage of it. Like, I have no rapid fire or, like, you know, turbo fire turned on. Like, this is actually how it's playing. If I had turbo fire on, I'm pretty sure the A button graphic would have been flashing, like, on and off, kind of like this. But no, if I'm holding it down, then you know I'm holding it down. Oh, so what is this music choice? Whoa, Jesus. Yeah, I guess we're gonna back out of that. So as well as, like, navigating your way through the level, you've got to avoid, you know, these crushers and stuff. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Good. Ah, yes, gameplay. Oh, am I actually getting into the proper water now? Okay, yeah, so now we're... I think we're in open seas now? I don't know, you tell me. I guess I was inside, like, a sewer system or something, like somewhere dark. So now what? Oh. Oh. That's what. Right, well that's the level done. There's my submarine. Just looks like a really fat guy holding his arms out to the sides. Red October last seen leaving dockyards. Believed heading for the Arctic zone. Yeah, I guess I'm going to the Arctic zone now. Okay, I'm glad that I held on long enough to see this face. This looks like a premium thumbnail face. Right, let me read this. Ambassador Liangsko, the president has asked me to express his concern over the to express his concern over the mobilization of the Soviet. You know what? I'm gonna ham this up. I'm gonna go full American. Ambassador Liangsko, the president has asked me to express his concern over the mobilization of the Soviet Navy. Mr. Pelt, there is no cause for alarm. It is a mere exercise, nothing more. Ambassador, the Soviet Navy has put to sea now is alarming strength. It's in alarming strength. I can read. We demand an explanation. Also, I just love when he says we demand an explanation. He actually bumps his fist against the table. Like, look at that shit. Nice attention to detail there, I've got to say. So wait, which one is American and which one is the Soviet? It could go either way, to be honest. Okay, those faces right there, that was easily the best part of the game so far. So yeah, I know nothing about the movie, The Hunt for Red October. Whoa, destructible environment? What? Dude! That is fucking ambitious for an unlicensed NES game. Wow, that's kind of cool. Color me impressed. Look at this shit. Like, credit where credit is due. That is kind of cool to see shit like that. You know, I will say, for an unlicensed NES game, like, I've played a lot of unlicensed games on Retro Roulette. Usually a lot of them are pretty bad. Some of them are mediocre, some of them are just straight up, like, god-awful. There's some meat and potatoes to this one. Like, there's actually some meat on the bones. I'll tell you what, chat. I'm gonna try and get through this level. I want to see if there's any more, like, fantastic cutscenes. So bear with me for another few minutes while I try to navigate through this labyrinth of, like, you know, ice. Wait, can I just tear my way through here? Oh, it only stops after a certain point, right. I can't destroy though. I can't, like, cut through the whole iceberg, but that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of cool that you can, like, destroy certain parts of the terrain to open up a path. Blech. Took a bit of a beating there, but that's okay. I got something to repair myself with. Oh, Jesus. Blech. Yeah, kind of difficult to navigate the ship without bumping into things. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna undo that. Oh shit. Hold on. Trying my very best not to die here. I may be rewinding a few times to avoid death. Oh. I don't like this music. It's doing stuff to my brain. Okay, that helped. Oh. Oh, Jesus. What does that do? No idea what that just did. Okay, we're back to full health. Anyone know what that does? Or that? Also, I just realized there's a radar. Or, like, I assume that's a radar, like that big black screen on the left. No idea what that's indicating exactly. Oh. I think we found the Soviet base, everyone. Okay, now it's just become a shmup. Ah, fuck. Right, now that I know where I am and what's happening, let me just, let's just get to the brass tacks of it. Blech. Fucker! So wait, what am I aiming for now? Oh. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. That's kind of cool how, like, the whole thing is, like falling apart. Yep, there we go, we destroyed it. Right, fingers crossed we get another cutscene with like some really good like pictures to look at. More thumbnail material. Let's see what happens. Mid-October, last seen leaving the Arctic zone. Believed heading for the open sea. Alright. So what happens now? Okay, it's this dude again. Look at his hand animation. Unfortunately, it's just these two chuckle fucks talking. I was hoping to see other people, but these are still some great faces, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of these when it comes to creating the thumbnail for this. I love how the guy with the bald head has, like, more definition than this guy. Like, this guy looks a bit more cartoony. And then this guy has got, like, more, like, advanced shading going on. Wait, what did he just do there? Oh, he was wiping his head with a napkin. Right, I think this is as good a place as any to stop. Like, apparently I'm in the open sea now, this is what it looks like, but more of the same. So yeah, we're gonna stop there. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Ooh, Marble Madness. So this is a classic, I guess, in some circles. I don't know if I would consider it a classic personally, but it is basically an NES port of a classic arcade game of the same name. And basically the idea is, like, think Super Monkey Ball. Like, you're basically playing as a marble, and you've got to get from point A to point B without dying. But you're on a strict time limit as well. So that's something you've got to watch out for. This one shouldn't take me long to play through, like, I don't think I'll do the full playthrough because it's a super short game, but I'll show you a couple levels. 45 degree, I think that means that if I press diagonal, it'll make me move diagonal. Time to finish race. Okay. Oh no. That is not at all what that means. Right, you know what? Mulligan, I'm going to change that back. I want to set it to 90 degrees. Fine. Hurry up. Okay, so this is more what I was expecting. So basically whatever direction you press, the ball goes in that direction. Hello. So the idea is you just need to get from point A to point B. I mean, you can fall, but obviously you waste time in doing so. But yeah, here's where the real thing begins. Like, that first level was just a tutorial, essentially. So you just need to make sure, oh, not to fall too much. Oh, okay. I'm not going to be very good at this, I'll have you know, but just got to avoid the obstacles, basically. Well, no. This game has, like, some weird, like, momentum sort of inertia thing going on. And because you're a marble, you're kind of, like, moving... Like, how do I explain it? Like, you're basically rolling even if you don't hold any directions. So basically just imagine the entire level just being, like, one giant ice level, and that's basically what it controls like. Oh, there we go. I've never played the original version of Marble Madness, like the arcade one. I've only ever played the NES iteration. But yeah, the whole game is comprised of, like, I think only 4 or 5 levels. And the idea is you need to go as fast as possible to get enough time to, like, get through all of them. Because you only get a small bonus that carries into the next level. Like, you don't start with a fresh timer, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, here comes the fun part. Check this out. Oh, I thought I could go over there. Okay. There we go. So I get a time bonus. Let's see how much extra time I get going into the next one. Right, so I've got 40 seconds to complete this level. Oh, that's fun. That's cheap. Yep. This music sounds depressing. Oh, fuck. Ugh. It's like fucking Wipeout. Come on. Oh, I see. Right, you need... Yeah, I don't think we're getting this, chat. No. I'll give it one more try, but don't expect me to get that much further than that, honestly. I mean, for NES, it's kind of cool seeing a game like this, but there's not a whole lot to it. And like I said, this game is, like, I'm not even kidding when I say this game only has, like, 4 or 5 levels. Like, it really is that short. Like, there's nothing to it whatsoever. Oh, God. Bitch. Yeah, again, controlling the momentum of the ball. It's a bit of a trial. Why does this music, like, part of the music, part of the melody, kind of sounds like fucking The Simpsons? I don't know how to explain it. I think it's like a similar chord progression going on. Oh! Oh, fuck. So yeah, I think this is ice, actually. Ooh, okay. It's difficult to control. Like, it doesn't really feel like you're in control in some cases. Move it. Whoa, okay. So far, so good. No! Please move. Please move. Good. Yeah, just waste those vital seconds. Okay. That was like, what, 10 seconds down the drain there because of that? There we go. 20 seconds. So, while that could have gone faster, I definitely did better than the last time. So that gives me like 50 seconds for this one. Oh. Huh? What just happened there? Whoa. Again, why does this sound so depressing? I hate it. It makes me feel sad. I'm gonna go this way. Oh no. The world's most depressing NES music. Oof. What do you mean I took fall damage there? Oh jeez. Okay. Woo! I did it. I beat that level. I think I've got one more level left. Time to finish. Silly race. Everything you know is wrong. I don't think I've ever finished this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy. I'm trying. What the? I can't quite control that part. Oh, it gave me a time bonus. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. It's differently angled from what I thought it was. Why can't I move? I will say that was kind of a... I will say that was kind of cheap, like that one bit there, because I thought the angles were going in a different angle from what I expected them to, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but basically there was some, like, kind of optical illusion thing going on there where I was thinking, oh, it's going upwards, when in actuality it was going downwards. So that kind of fucked with my head a little bit just looking at that. Which explains why I wasn't really moving when I was trying to move, because I was not, like, I was trying to go in a certain direction and it wasn't quite doing it. Right, well, there you go. That's more or less the full game. I'm not going to complete that level, but you get the idea. Oh boy. We got a banger of a game, apparently. We got Mario's Time Machine. My favourite. So I'm sure most people were aware of this, but there was a time where there was actually officially released educational games or edutainment games. Alright, Koban, I'll see you later. Have a happy new year. Also, let me just quickly check something. One moment, please. Bear with me. I'm looking for something. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering what time it is for me right now, there it is there. I don't know if I should keep that up or not. That might be a little bit distracting. I'll just hide that. Fuck it. Right, okay, so let's do Mario's Time Machine. So the story is Bowser made his own museum. Oh, here's the story. Bowser and his Koopas have built the greatest museum in history, but to do it, they have stolen many important items from the past. By the way, I love that they're, like, using, like, the fucking SNES sprites. Oh no, Yoshi! Yoshi went exploring on his own, but now he has been captured by Bowser. Before he rescues Yoshi, Mario must find the stolen items and return them to their proper places in history. I love that they're fucking using, like... They basically took the SNES sprites and, like, reduced the colour so that they could actually work on NES. But the Bowser sprite, that's taken from Mario 3. Like, that's not from World. Like, Bowser looks completely different in World. That's a very good Yoshi picture right there. So there's Bowser, there's Donkey Kong Jr. for some reason. Or Yoshi. Wow, they were quick to get pictures of Yoshi when they captured him. Oh, I guess I can't go in there yet. The Mona Yoshi, I think that might be what they're doing. Right, so let me go in this first door here, if I can get up there. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh. Right, so once you get inside one of these doors, you've got to do... Basically, we have Mario Brothers the arcade at home. Like, say what you will about the NES one, at least that one is a bit more consistent. Yeah, basically just hit the Koopa, knock it out. Just rinse and repeat until you get the item. This is the most semblance of gameplay in this entire thing, by the way. Right, we got what looks like an Olympic torch, I think. Wait, do I have to, like... The fuck? Wait, how do I... Oh. Guess I need to stand in the right spot to pick it up, okay. Right, so now that we got the torch, we need to go to the right place and time in which to use it, so I'm just gonna have to take a guess, I guess. 31 BC, 1192, 1520, 1602, 1687. Yeah, I think this is way after. Right, okay then. I'm gonna go back to, let's see. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say 31 BC. Wait, no, it probably isn't that old. Or is it? I really don't know. No, you know what? Yeah, maybe it is 31 BC. I'm gonna take a guess. I really don't know. No, we're in Egypt. I don't think the torch belongs here. Like when I see torch, I think like the Olympics, like you know the Greeks and stuff. Oh. Right. 1 second. I'm just gonna... So maybe it is 776 BC. I'm gonna try that. Oh, please. I'm gonna see if I can return one item back to its rightful place, or at least I'll try, but... come on. It's not even that hard, it's just slippery controls. Good. There we go. Picked up torch. And, let's see. 776 BC, let's try that one. Okay, yeah, that's kind of looks like the right time period. Maybe. So if I strike those exclamation point blocks, they will give me a hint as to where I'm at. Except I can't quite get in there, hang on. Ugh, I can't do a mini jump. There. There is a special reason why the Greeks count their years by 4. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Oh. Ah, okay. The Greeks value all-around excellence in sport. The pentathlon, I can, sorry chat, I cannot read words. I simply can't. So the pentathlon was a contest in which included discus, long jump, javelin, wrestling, and racing. I probably didn't even read that word correctly. Okay. These athletic contests are held as a religious festival in honor of Zeus, ruler of the gods. Right, so I'm pretty sure the torch goes up there. So how do I drop the item in question? Ah, here we go. Right, so now how do I drop it? Ah, there we go. So you press select to select it, and you press start to drop it. So you'd basically have to drop it in the right place. Thank you, now that the torch has been lit, let the games begin. We did it also. I love that fucking Yoshi face over there. I feel like this right here is thumbnail worthy. Let me just make that a little bit sharper so you can see it better. Let me do bilinear, or yeah, that's as good as it's gonna look. How do I make this look sharper? I mean, I guess that's the best I can do. If I just do that. Fucking smug Yoshi. I'll tell you what, I'll do one more. I will say, in terms of the edutainment games, I guess you could do worse. Like, I've seen, like, some of the other ones, and my god, they're a fucking snorefest, because you have to, like, run around looking for artifacts, which sounds exciting, but trust me, it's anything but. And I think, like, the SNES version of Mario is Missing, you have to, like, fucking fill out, like, full paragraphs by, like, picking one of, like, 50 words in each blank. It's mind-numbing. Okay, I think this is Newton's apple. So now the question is, when did Newton discover the theory of gravity? Because that's what I'm thinking that is. So I'm thinking it may be... I'm thinking 1800s, or possibly early 20th century. Chat, any idea what time period the Newton gravity theory was discovered? Because I might as well be taking a stab in the dark here, because I really don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not this recent. I'm pretty sure it's 1800s, but I don't know which one. I'm gonna guess 1879. Right, let's see, is this the correct place? Let me just get up there, or not. You can bounce on the sofa. Okay. When Thomas Edison was born, the world was in the Dark Ages. Yeah, this is not the right place. Thomas Edison didn't invent the theory of gravity. Or, I didn't word that right, but you know what I mean. He didn't come up with the theory of gravity. I love the noise that makes. Oh shit. Ah! I didn't know that would happen. Come on. So, which one did I pick? Was it 79? Let me try 62. Okay. What is this time period all about? Shit. That is janky as fuck. I just want to get in there and... Wait, how the fuck do I get in there even? Oh. Okay, I get it now. The Gettysburg Address is the speech by Abraham Lincoln. Oh, this is like the Civil War or whatever. I don't know my history, but I'm guessing that's what that is. So this is not the correct place. I'm thinking that maybe before the 19th century then. Ah, shit, that's the wrong door. Or was it? Yeah, I think that was the wrong door. Yep. I'm just gonna guess until I find it. I'm just gonna do one more of these and I'm gonna stop. Up, up, up. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this. You'd think this part would be fun, chat, but it's not. It really fucking isn't. The one potentially good part of the game and they ruined it. Like, Nintendo themselves didn't make this game. It was made by a company called the System Tool Softworks or something. I forgot. Like, the logo was on the splash screen when it boots up, but Nintendo basically lent out Mario to these chuckle fucks to make this quote-unquote edutainment game that is not that good. So I tried these two. It might be 16th century or 17th century. Let's try this. Maybe this is the one? Ah, here we go. Right, we found it. Newton's most famous law says that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Also, Happy New Year, Deathless. I'm just doing, like, random NES games. Unfortunately, we're playing, like, a shitty one right now. Newton demonstrated that the sun attracts the planets and the Earth attracts the moon. It's clearly not Nintendo because how America-centric some of these historical facts feel, like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, this game never released in Japan, obviously. Like, imagine if Japan got this game, like, what would that be like? Do you know what Nintendo should have done for shits and giggles? Like, hear me out. You know how, like, they put some, like, fucking weird, obscure stuff on Nintendo Switch Online? Like, they should have put these fucking edutainment games on there, just for fun. Because they do technically have the Nintendo, like, seal of quality. Like, these were, you know, officially sanctioned by Nintendo themselves. Newton made contributions to the understanding of motion, gravity, and light. Right, so... basically, I think I have to stand up on the tree here. Because, you know, he discovered the theory of gravity when an apple dropped from a tree and fell on his head. So, if I drop that there you go. We did a... we got the bootleg Yoshi again. Do I dare do one more of these? Let me just see what the next item is. I'll take one guess at the time period. If I don't get it, I'm moving on. Ah, oh, shite! I forget touching the pipes makes you leave. It's not like the actual Mario Brothers arcade where you just go around the pipe. Oh, bullshit. Nice hitbox, by the way. Egg. You have picked up an egg. You will give me an egg. I'm gonna guess the oldest time. Could be a dinosaur egg. Oh, right. No, that's not it. Yeah, let's just fiddle our way through all of these. Oh, it's China. Oh, we're on an airship. Well, it looks like an airship, but it's not. With a telescope, you can see land, Mario, but you'll need something else to navigate this ship. Let's try 1602, or was this the Newton one? Nope, this is something completely different. Yoshi, Yoshi, wherefore art thou, Yoshi? Whoa, look at this bold-ass looking guy. Oh, there he goes. This might be William Shakespeare's time period. Also, what are these fucking onion things? I haven't even addressed that yet. Like, what are they and why? I'm trying to get in there. Hang on. Can I slide? No. I'm trying to do like a duck slide, but it doesn't seem to be working. Hmm. Whoa. Can I go in, please? I'd very much like to go in there. Thing, then. Can I talk to you? Fine. Hey, what does this mean? Oh. That's kind of cool. It gives you like an overview of all the time periods. How do I talk to this? Ugh. Fine. Can I go in the doors? No? Mario X Yoshi is my favourite ship from the classic literature. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting bored. I can't figure this out. I don't know how to get in there. I just want to read that hint, but it's not letting me get in. Many of Shakespeare's plays, Julius Caesar, Macbeth, rely on the actual history for their stories. So yeah, this is William Shakespeare's time period. I don't think he's looking for an egg. Sorry, Mario, but that doesn't belong in this time. Please return it with a. Please return with a different item. I love how they just take my item away. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Alright, well that was Mario's time machine. Destiny of an Emperor. Wait, produced by Capcom? Really? I've never heard of this game. Register? Sure. Game start. Sure. It's an RPG? Although we were born on different days, we hope to die in the same hour of the same day of the same year. On our very souls we pledge that this will be true. Lube, listen, a group of rebels known as the Yellow Scarves is terrorizing the local people. You are the direct descendant of the Emperor of the Han Dynasty. It falls to you to bring justice back to the land. To the west is the castle of Tao Qian. I hear he is recruiting volunteer soldiers to subdue these insurrections. Tao Qian will need leaders for his volunteers. I made sure you had the best training. Now it's time to use what you know to bring civilization back to the land and carve out your place in history. I didn't know Capcom made a game like this. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Oh. So, I don't know if this is an action game or an RPG or what. Let me try and get out of here if that NPC would move out of the way. Fine then. Oh! Move! No, not there! Oh. There. Okay, here we go. It looks like Final Fantasy. So wait a minute, before we do anything, let me just walk around and see if we get into battles. Oh, there is battles, okay. Huh, it really is just Final Fantasy. Apparently this is based off Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Oh, I've heard of that. Never played it, though. What if I do All Out? What does that do? Oh! Interesting. So it's kind of like auto-battling in a sense. Can I stop this? I think I can, right? Tactic, there's no tactician. Wait, did I just waste a turn? No, I didn't. Sure it's taken a while to get one kill. Also, why is Liu Bei, like, got 1,000,000 health, but everybody else has, like, you know, a pittance? Come on, die, please. Ugh. Right, well there goes one bandit. There goes two. Stop hitting the middle one, please. There we go. Oh. I'm good. 10-yard fight. Right, so I think I've got a few more games in me before I stop. Let me just quickly check something before we start here. 1 second, please. Oh. Okay, so I guess it's an American football thing, sort of thing going on here. Let's do Super Bowl. Actually, wait, this is difficulty, so no, I'm good on that. Let's do high school, because I am baby. Yeah, American football. You know, as opposed to, like, the real football, the one where you actually use your feet to kick a ball. So I'm controlling the entire squad. Ah, fuck, they got me. Oh no, stop. Oh! Ah, fucking hell. Stop it. Oh! Damn it. Interception. I think that's what that's called. I don't know. But basically, I fucked up. Yeah. So now they get to move the ball. There we go, I stopped him. Oh, interception. Okay. I guess that means we switch back now. Yep. Man, these people on the side's not doing anything to help. Oh. I'm not very good at this, chat. I'm not very good at it at all. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give a pass on this. I don't think this is my kind of game at all. I really don't see the appeal in that sport, to be frank with you. Temco Bowl, isn't this also American football? Yeah, I think it is. I can't believe I got 2 American football games back to back. Like, what are the fucking odds of that? I can't imagine there being that many American football games on the NES. Indianapolis, sure. Versus Washington. Okay. Alright, so here I am. Oh, okay. This one seems a bit more arcadey. What the fuck? Okay, I understand all of this apparently. Let's do down plus A. Nice voice samples. Oh. Wait, where's the ball? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, that's great. Oh, fuck, that's not, though. Oh, trying to get around that. Oh, trying to get around that is a problem. I don't know if you can hear that sample, but I love it. Oh! What's going on? Oh, there I am. Wait, which one am I? I gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure what's going on here. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm up there. Fuck. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but try for points. How do I pass? How do I pass? I don't know how to pass. I pressed A, I pressed B. I don't know what you need to press. No, oh. I am not doing good at this at all. Maybe if I actually understood how the fucking sport worked, maybe I would be good at this, but I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Stop. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I made some progress. Field goal? Oh. Welp. If I knew I was that far away, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, Jesus. Why am I still playing this? Yeah, I think I'm good on this. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't do it for me at all. Freefall, it's a prototype, so not officially released, but apparently it was something that was in the works at some point. Oh. Well, that's a title screen. Seen a bunch of people just fall into their deaths, apparently. By the way, chat, there's only 2 music options. One is called Rocket, which is this. The other option is called Shut Up, because it turns the music off. Arena 1, the Slick Beam. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I grabbed it? Okay, right. What the hell is going on? So I grab the people and I throw them into the Mario pipe? Is that what's going on? I think it is. What a fucking weird game. Oh jeez. There. This almost seems like one of those, like, parody video games you see in a sitcom or something. You know, like in The Simpsons, when they do those bits where, like, Bart is playing, like, a game at an arcade or something? This almost seems like one of those kind of things, like it doesn't seem like it's real, even though it technically is on some level. Okay. Oh, shit. So wait, what is my... When does this end? Oh wait, it tells you over there my quota is 45. I really have to rescue that many in this time limit? Shit. Okay. I think I can make it. It's just going to take a while to get there. Shit. Ugh. Really? Also, why does this sound like fucking Bible games? Like, the music sounds like fucking... It's got that, like, bootleg crust to it. What the? Wait, what? Well, that broke up the monotony just a little bit. I'm just gonna see if I can finish this level, see what happens. I'm sure nothing exciting's gonna occur, but... I'm just gonna persevere. Oh. Bird. Again, breaks up the monotony just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much, but just a little. Yeah, we did it. We get a thumbs up. And I guess a gold star. God, it takes so long to reach quota. Oh. Okay, so it's a little bit different. We got people in parachutes now. Quota 50? Nah, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Dirty Harry, The War Against Drugs. So Dirty Harry was like a movie, I believe. So I guess this is a licensed game.
Make my day.
Oh wait a minute, didn't Angry Video Game Nerd review this? I think I remembered that. Yeah, this may have been one of those AVGN reviews at some point. Yeah, this looks familiar. Never played it myself, but I think I remember, like, James Rolfe doing a video on this one. So I know nothing about Dirty Harry, I've never seen the movie. But apparently it's it's considered a classic in some circles, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Die, please. Oh, fuck. I love that they can just drop a net on you just to immobilize you. Also, what is that walking animation? Can I go in the door? Yep. Michael Jackson, is that you? Oh my god. Chat, you hold up and press the punch button to do, like, this kick. I fucking love the way he sticks his leg out. You can make him do the can-can. Right, let's go in the door. Oh fuck, ambushed. How do I... Can I interact with anything in this room? Oh, A button to bring out your gun. Okay. Chat, I'm trying a bunch of stuff here. It's not working. It's not working. Oh. So you have to be in the right spot to destroy stuff. I get it now. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think there's anything else here. Can I kick the soda machine? No, I guess not. Oh, fuck. Stick him up. Can I do anything with this guy? I guess not. Snake? Okay then. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I think there was an explosive. Also, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's lasers. Okay, chat, it's A plus B to jump. Oh, fuck. Oh. How do I attack them? Can I not? Ugh. I got a crowbar, apparently. But I think I picked up batteries? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting random shit. What a fucking weird-ass NES game. Crowbar. Oh no, this again? Right. Stop it! Okay, you know what? Well, at least I got that guy. Wait, I can just hold that up. For what purpose does holding a crowbar up like that do? Oh. Oh, you can go in the alleyway. Okay. Really? This game has got a ton of jank to it, by the way. It's fucking... It's one of those things where it's difficult to, like, accurately articulate why it's janky, but it's one of those things where as soon as you play it, you'll be like, yeah, this is jank. It doesn't really play super smooth, like, it's kind of all over the place. Right, so I think I'm in a completely different area now. Oh. Can I go down that alleyway? Yep, I can go down there. Oh. Yeah, jump off of the ladder, that makes sense. Wait, why can't I grab onto that one? Ugh. Whoa. I just accidentally discovered there was a manhole you could fall in. Oh. How do I advance? I don't think I can. So from what I understand, kicking some stuff in the background gets you items, but sometimes there's a bomb inside it, I guess, because, like, fucking explodes and you take damage. Whoa. Okay, I found the big guy. Oh. You know the term bouncer? Well, this is quite literally a bouncer because the bullets are bouncing off of his fucking chest. Like, why? Why? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. What? I don't know if there's an opening. Oh my god. Oh, I love video games sometimes. Nope, can't jump over him. I tried. Okay, so apparently I picked up some stuff I can use. I've got TNT. You think that'll work? Let's try it. If I can figure out how to use it. There must be some way to beat this guy. Oh! How did I do that? I don't know how I placed that. Okay, that's how... hang on. No? Doesn't hurt him. Crowbar? Wait a minute. How do I go to the lower line? Also, this one just looks like a hot dog or a hamburger. Like, we got a revolver, TNT, hot dog or hamburger, I don't fucking know. Harpoon gun, RPG, and an anchor? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I can't figure out how to beat this guy. Is there some trick to this? Like, you've got to time it or something? I mean, it looks like I should be hitting him, but it's not. By the way, chat, you'd think I could inch closer. This is as far as I can go. I literally can't go any further than this. Okay. I guess I need to find something that can defeat him. But here's the thing, I don't know if I have the patience to look for it, whatever it is. Because it could be fucking anywhere. No, we've been in here already. Hey. Good. Oh, that's totally fair. Yeah, just... Andy disappears. Yeah, just put him right at the start with a gun. I don't know if I can investigate. Can I go in there? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can go in that tiny gap. So wait a minute. This just takes me back to the starting area. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I think I've run out of things to do. Nah, I'm good. I give up. Like, I was just going around in circles. I really don't know what you need to do to advance that one. Right, as much as I want to continue this, I think I'm starting to wind down a bit. We'll do maybe one or two more before I stop for the evening, so... Rad Racer. Is it midnight for any of you guys yet, or is it still before 2025? Right, so we've got a choice of these two cars, I guess. I'll go for that one. So I will say this already seems like a way better racing game than that other one I played earlier tonight, whatever that one was called. Like, it's kind of difficult to fuck up a racing game on NES. Because they all kind of, like, use the same sort of, like... I don't know what you call it, but that technique that, like, renders, like, a pseudo 3D looking road. Like, I've seen this in, like, a million games on NES. But that one I played earlier tonight was really bad at doing that. Oh yeah, if you press select, it brings up a 3D mode. Put on your 3D glasses, kids! So I think this game originally came with 3D glasses, which is why that's even a thing. Kind of impressive that the NES can, like, do 3D like that. Because I've never seen any other NES game do this kind of shit, but there you go, if you want to have, like, a fake 3D effect, then there it is. I'm gonna turn that off, that's annoying to look at. I'm just gonna complete one track and then we'll move on, we'll just make this a short one. There's not a whole lot to say about this, but it's a racing game, it's fine. It's somewhat competent, it gets the job done. I'm sure some people would have enjoyed this game back in the day. Like, growing up, our family had one racing game, but it wasn't this, and it wasn't that other one that I played tonight. I forgot what it was called, but it was basically a Formula 1 racing game. So kinda similar to this. But unlike this game, it actually had some, like, good music to it, because you could, like, listen to different songs on the radio while you were racing. I need to figure out what that game was called. But yeah, I think Rad Racer might be... I don't think it's a first-party Nintendo game, but I think it was a game that was closely Nintendo adjacent. because this was one of the 3 games that was featured in the original Nintendo World Championships game on the NES. Like, it was this, it was Mario, and it was Tetris. What's happening? Oh, I ran out of time. Fuck. Oh! I crossed over the line when my car was slowing down. I got bonus time. Oh, I have a turbo function? Okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh, now we get music? Okay. With how the music didn't kick in sooner. Right, well, I'm probably switching games in about 16 seconds. Whoa. Stop. Am I going to cross? No. Didn't think so. How far did I get? What the? Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Let's do at least one more. I'd like to see if I can get one good one. Oh, I know this game. I actually had this game growing up. Tom and Jerry and Tuffy. So this is like a platformer. Like, I remember having this one. Like, we had a few NES games. We had Mario 1, 2, and 3, obviously. One of my other games I played previously, which was called Low G-Man. This game we also had. But yeah, I used to watch like Tom and Jerry a lot back in the early 90s. So I guess my parents got me this game because they know that I liked Tom and Jerry back then. Uh-oh, Tom is at it again. That frantic feline will never give up. Oh, me. That frantic feline will never give up. Now he's mouse-snapped Jerry's nephew, Tuffy, to lure our hero into the attic. Jerry needs your help to race his way through every level of the house. Watch out for hidden dangers and surprises, especially Tom. That's a good face. Meanwhile, Tuffy's trapped in a trunk in the attic, waiting to be rescued, so get a move on already. Yeah, Tuffy was kind of a weird character. Like, I just feel like he was a liability to Jerry, to be honest. Like, he just had served no purpose other than to get in the way. So yeah, this is what the game looks like. So it's basically just a simple, straightforward platformer. You have a basic attack, you can jump, and you just need to get from point A to point B. But yeah, I have a bit of nostalgia for this one, but it's an okay platformer, but, you know, there's better out there, honestly. Like, you know, Mario, for example. Easy example, but it exists. Also, the webs slow you down. So I have a little bit of experience with this game. I think I actually completed this game as a kid. Like, I was able to get all the way to the final level. Obviously not doing that tonight, but I can at least show you one level. Also, I do like the music in this game because I think it's meant to be, like, basically taking some of the music cues from the classic, like, cinematic, like, shorts that used to air on TV back in the day. Because it does sound like something you would hear, like, during the cartoons. You know what one of my favourite, like, Tom and Jerry shorts was? There was a couple good ones that I remember growing up. But I loved the one with, like, the fucking... There was a couple that come to mind. Like, one of them was the one where it's like Tom and Jerry and Tuffy is like fucking musketeers or some shit like that. But like, Tom is working for the government and the other two are like outlaws or something like that, and he's basically trying to like, I forget exactly what happens, but they're basically stopping, like, the two mice are trying to, like, agitate, like, the fucking, like, that guy that, like, Tom is, like, guarding, I think. I forget exactly what it was, but I remember that one a lot. But I think one of my fucking favourite, like, cartoons back then was the one with how do I explain it? Basically, Tom dies. Like, Jerry actually kills Tom by accident. And Tom is like, okay, I guess I'm going to heaven, but it turns out because he's been chasing Jerry all these years, he's committed more sins than good deeds. So he ends up going to hell unless he can do one good deed for Jerry. So he gets sent back to life and is like basically pleading Jerry to like sign this thing to say that he's done one good deed for him or some shit like that. It's kind of messed up, but it's actually a really good short. Like, I like that one a lot. And the devil is basically like that dog. I forgot his name, Spike or something, but he's just dressed as the devil. It's a very memorable short. Also, I loved it when you die, like, you just turn into, like, an angelic fairy and just, like, fly off. Sorry, I'm not talking much about the game at all right now, I'm just talking about Tom and Jerry memories. Well. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of steam here. I think I should stop. I'm starting to feel tired. So, I think we'll just leave it on this note. I'll tell you what. Let's see if this game has any demos at the start. Like, you know how when you don't touch anything on the title screen, it shows you, like, gameplay? I'm just going to quickly check and see if that's the case. You know what was a weird piece of media in the 90s? The first Tom and Jerry movie. No, I don't think it plays a demo at all. I think it just goes straight to the story. Okay, right, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Right, so I think that's about all I've got in me for tonight. As much as I want to play more of this, like, do more games, I just don't have the energy anymore. I just want to stop and do some other things for the evening before I call it a night. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little retro roulette session. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've talked about it before, but I'm thinking of expanding retro roulette to tackle other consoles and platforms. I haven't done that yet, but I would like to do that at some point, so we'll figure out if we can get to doing that sometime in 2025.